Good morning, fellow garden adventurers. I'm Kelly, and this is K2 Garden Adventure. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. So today, I'm going to be working over here in the Cedar Grove Shade Garden, and got a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to try to get in the ground right now. So let me go ahead and flip this around and show you what we're going to do. All right, so previously, if you saw the other video where I planted some hostas over here underneath this beautiful deodar cedar tree, at any rate, what I realized was that looked great and I needed some more. So I've got some more hostas. This is actually, you know, it's not a proven winners. I just up potted it into, this is a touch of class. We have the amazing Empress Wu. We've got this one, this one is Water Slide. So I want those three right here in front of the ficus tree, and look how beautifully those macrophylla are leafing out over here. And I've got some daffodils that are coming up. Yes, I know it's late in the season for daffodils, but I didn't plant them until a month ago. All right, and all right, so then on this side, we've got a new one. This is Crassa Regal. Got one of my all-time favorites. It got a little bit bent in the shipping, but I'm hoping it'll straighten itself out. This is Diamond Lake. Once it gets mature, it's got a really nice blue hue. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant 3 of these just generic hydrangeas. They're already blue, although what's funny is with our hard water here, you can see how they're starting to turn a little bit pink. Now, I put soil acidifier in all these hydrangeas over here that are mostly all macrophyllas or serratas. And so I'm hoping to get some blue blooms, but I thought, hey, I wanted to get some of that blue over here, keep it a nice cool theme. And so I'm gonna plant these, add acidifier as well. So regardless, I'll get some Smurfy blue hydrangea blooms this year. I also have a couple of Coleus that I'm gonna put in. I've got a lime thyme here. And I think I got a lime thyme over there. Some of the other ones we had already in the ground. I got these two are kind of cool because they're opposites of each other. So this one has the dark green with the lighter green edges. Whereas this one right here, it has the lighter green center with the dark green edges. So I thought those two would look neat next to each other. And this one right here, oh, this is another one of those blue angels. Again, looks very green, but according to the picture, it's supposed to turn blue. So we will have to see. And we've got another lime thyme Coleus here. And when I was down in Ventura, I saw this beautiful, beautiful hellebore, also known as a Linton rose. And so while I have some of those back in the tropical garden, I thought this guy is a showcase or a showpiece all himself. So I'm going to plant him right here in front of the agapanthus. So we'll see how he does. And he's in between the gold digger, Japanese maple, and the ukigumo. This is the one that sometimes has white leaves when they pop out. Ukigumo, yeah. And it did have kind of a white hue when they first came out, but we'll see maybe more in future years. So I think that'll look really nice for those hellebores to be up here in this shady area. And this will really just sort of complete the beautiful hostas. Now, I did have some red Coleus, and there's some red fringe on some of the edges of the Coleus that I planted here. But what I've decided is I'm not going to plant that here. I want to keep it all greens and blues. Besides which, I'm not even sure if these will come back. These ones that have a little bit of dark red on them. If they survive, that's great. I may end up transplanting them as well, just because, like I said, I want to keep the white, greens, and blues kind of going for a nice sort of cool theme over here. And I've got room over underneath the mimosa tree over on the other side where I've got some other red Coleus. But the snails are so bad here. You know, I put out the sluggo, but the snails just come. They evidently love Coleus. And the other thing is, what happened to this Coleus here, this Albrido, I think it might have actually been rabbits or something else, which that's a surprise, but there might be some rabbits over in those hedges or some other kind of rodent, because I think that guy got eaten from the top. So, whereas they seem to be leaving the hostas alone. So Coleus may be too much like lettuce or something that rabbits or, or other critters like to grow over here, but that's all right. I think I've got enough stuff with the hostas and the hydrangeas. So, all right, well, enough yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone down and start planting. So the Cedar Grove Shade Garden expansion is done. I even managed to get everything hooked up to drip. So we're walking over there, though. Check out these two beautiful containers I put up on the southern patio pergola last night. Talk about wow. And oh, we got some birds. And the fountain is looking very cool. It's very still right now. Normally we always have some kind of breeze, but as you come around, this is what it looks like now. So we integrated, they're called Blue Danube Hydrangeas. Obviously they were grown in acidic soil, and I added a bunch of acidifier in there to try to keep them blue. Added a whole bunch of more hostas, including this blue angel here, this rainforest sunrise, a Francis William, got these absolutely stunning Hellebores over here. I mean, look at that. It's even got like a little purple edge on it. These, I actually found a tag in the container. You know what? It doesn't say the name, or maybe it did. That's actually very cool. That's Ukigumo, which is the Japanese maple, which is famous for having white leaves, and you can kind of see in the sun, definitely has some white in there. Let's see. What else did I get in the ground? Well, we got 1, 2, and 3 of the hydrangeas. Oh, I also planted lime thyme Coleus. I don't know, for some reason Coleus just does not want to grow on my property. Although it could be that rabbits or something are eating them. In addition to the snails, I'm not sure. And then over here had some more hostas. We've got Diamond Lake, which is one of my favorite. It's roughly and the leaves turn blue. This one is Crassa Regal. And then over here, I have, shoot, what was this one? This was Touch of Class, which is nice. The amazing Empress Wu. And I think this one is Water Slide. Yeah, and that's Water Slide. So, oh, and then I do have a couple of more camellias, but that'll be in a different video. But just wanted to show you this area. Also, all the macrophyllus are looking absolutely beautiful. Got daffodils popping up as well. I did add some more soil acidifier, so I'm really hoping for some pretty blue blooms. But that was essentially the reason I planted these three with some acidifier, is just so I'd be sure to get some blue. But you know, I had thought about putting some other colorful stuff in here, but I really like just the green and the blue and the white over here. So even if some of the multicolor Coleus survive and get going, I might swap them out with something that's just green or white or something. So anyways, just an absolutely beautiful evening. Here's all those wine barrels I've been talking about in lots of the other videos. So all of these trees have places picked out for them in the back. And then that pineapple guava has a spot for it up here. And I've got another mango tree to plant up here as well. But again, another project for another day. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to hit that like button. Please leave a comment. I answer all comments left. Oh, you can see I've got a couple of Incrediballs that I need to plant because for whatever reason, my Incrediballs seem to have perished over the winter. I wouldn't be surprised if I find out a gopher ate all of their roots. Not surprised by that at all. And I am going to go find me something to eat for dinner, but might spend a little time just relaxing out here under the mimosa tree. Hopefully it's going to leaf out pretty soon. I will say that birch up there 5 days ago had no leaves, and then all of a sudden over 2 days all those leaves appeared, so that was pretty impressive. The ruby tulip magnolia, it is leafing out beautifully now too. Here's that Hong Kong orchid tree I just planted. Hopefully you saw that video. I managed to get all 25 Japanese maples on spotlights. The ones that don't have leaves yet, kind of pointless, but when the leaves come out, they will be beautiful. But looks very cool at night. That's just one of my favorite things to do, is just in the morning or in the sun, around sunset time, is just come and walk the grounds. It's good because you catch things that might be going wrong, but also it's just really beautiful. Wow, look at the calandrinia. Anyways, that succulent is about to have like 100 crazy beautiful pink flowers on it. I've got, I don't know, half of them are all that. Bubblegum makes me laugh every time I see it. I think I maybe strategically hit the saffron finch and the Bordeaux with some fertilizer just to try to get them to catch up, but I do need to hit everything. This is really cool. My my dwarf blue spruce is putting on some new growth, and it's soft. I don't know, it's cute. Looks like a stuffed animal or something. This white azalea is putting on quite a show. About to plant all the azaleas that are in containers. I have 13 azaleas in containers in the back, and 4 of them are going up here, and the other 9 are going in the back. But oh, there you go. It's kind of waiting for the shade garden to be in complete shadow, so you get an idea of what it looks like under that lighting as well. Again, very, very cool. I love those greens and blues, and like I said, a number of the hostas are blues as well. And then even the agapanthus, we have the blue theme going on. So kind of I'm real happy with how this turned out. Yeah. So anyways, again, hope you enjoyed the video, and you're having a wonderful evening. And until the next one, happy gardening.